Hey, it's Wellness. So, the divine prepared a table before you in the presence of your enemies, and your head was anointed, and you were appointed, you were directed, you are respected. As you move and operate in this dimension, you are to know and walk heavily, divinely in the truth of your divinity. You matter. You are matter. Love you. Hey y'all, blessings. What's up? So I got my today's picker card is what are people saying about you behind when you leave the room or behind your back. I don't know how I'm gonna name it, but something like that, okay? What are people saying about you behind your back? So let's see. I'm gonna put the timestamps so you can move past the shuffling. Alright. So, hold up. Some of the cards are flipping. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I kind of need to probably take that card, so that's going to end up being 4 cards. So group 3 will have 4 cards, okay? So we're going to have A, B, C. Okay, so group A, B, and C. Alright, so group A, B, and C. A, B, and C. Okay. I'll put the timestamp. Hope all is well. Thank you to all my protectors, all the guidance that I've been receiving, and all the changes that we are all making to better ourselves. We are in gratitude for everything. We are abundant, and we are so grateful for the ability to grow and expand. Alright, so let's see. Try not to look at them so I'm not biased. There's a bee flying around me. Alright. So, group A. Group B. Group C. Okay? All you got to do is take deep breaths. Take deep breaths. And see what card you're drawn to. Alright, so. Alright, so I'm going to start off with group A. Timestamp 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Okay. Alright, guys. So, first thing I saw was blue. So, blue might be your favorite color, or maybe you look really good in blue. People always see you in blue, or you seem like a very emotional person or emotionally intelligent person. You seemed well aware of your needs and your wants and your desires and what you're trying to create for yourself. So I heard admiration. So people admire that you seem to know what you want, and you seem to be going for that which you desire and that which you want. Okay. So okay. I did hear jealousy. So you do have groups of people who are jealous of you. Whatever you're trying to create right now, group A, and A is the beginning. So you are the beginning. Maybe your name starts with A, or you have an A in your name. You are the role you play in this lifetime is very important. That's all I'm going to say. You play a major role. And the things that you're going to create, and the things that you're going to do when you overcome the attacks, the spiritual attacks, and the people judgments of you and the negativity they may say, when you are able to do that flawlessly, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I feel like some of you are already there. You're like getting to a better place where you're not allowing whatever people say about you to really hinder you from expanding or growing. Like you're just in a better mind space. So, but some of you are still kind of struggling because you look up to people, or you have people that are taking care of you, or whatever the case may be. Just understand and understand that your thoughts, your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations are valuable. You are valuable. Okay, whether people are a part of that value or not, keep on trusting in your own abilities and your own divinity. You are smart, you are strong, you are well versed, okay? And there's a whole heap of ancient knowledge inside of you that you're going to tune into. And not everybody you meet will understand or understand or try to. All right, so we're going to go to, okay, we're going to get to the first card, okay? So you will meet your soulmate when the time is right. So a lot of you guys, and I was getting a call, okay? So some of you guys, people can sense that you're calling that in, okay? If you pick this group, about 80% of the people that pick this group are single, okay? You're single, ready to mingle, ready to throw down, get down with the get down, okay? But the people, you're in this space of like realizing that you may be ready, or you may need more time to heal, okay? So this is where you are. And so people are noticing like you are in a space where you're figuring things out within yourself. But you seem like there's a lot of suitors, or if you haven't noticed suitors, there's going to be a lot more suitors as the year goes on, okay? So whenever you see this, it's timeless. But just understand that you have more being magnetized towards you. So when people see you, when people view you, or first meet you or see you, even if they haven't seen you in a long time, they see you as like basically glowing, okay? That's it. Because you're recognizing like timing. It's okay. If it's happening, it's not. Some of you are learning if it's timing, if it's right or not, you know? Okay, these people, they don't have an idea how powerful you are. Point blank period. They have no idea, okay? Because it seems like you're like a great manifestor. You like can bring and call things to you, and people just they don't really get that, okay? Yeah, so utilize adrenal. This is for your adrenals, okay? Ashwagandha, licorice root, and wild yam root. Those will really help you, okay? Make it as a tea and drink it daily. This will help with your adrenals, okay? That's a side note. The last movie you watch has the answers to a lot of your questions, okay? So you might be a movie fanatic. You might go to the movies a lot. You might always like to watch movies. You learn a lot from movies. People may think, and when they see you, they not saw you at the movies. They might just know that you love movies, okay? Maybe you're a movie buff, like you know a lot of information about movies, okay? You are on the right track. So a lot of people, when they meet you, they see you, they think, wow, she's on the right track. She's, or he is going and doing what they need to do and being where they need to be, okay? The people who, there's a lot of people that 1010 may be significant, or ones. You may be seeing a 111 or 1111, or a lot of ones, okay? But people feel like there's something about you that's different. I heard odd, but you're like an oddity, but it's not a bad thing, okay? So a lot of people that see you and they think of, some of these people end up trying to be like you, but act like they don't even like you, or they don't even think about you like that. But yet they're copying you. They're copying your style. They're dressing like you, putting their hair like you. And you're just in your own lane doing your own thing, okay? So you have a lot of like people want a destiny swap, or people that just want to be like you, or mock you, but don't give you the credit where credit's due. They kind of try to down you, whatever. But you need to know you're doing a great job. Most people, when they see you or meet you, they think, wow, she's doing a great job. He's doing a great job. Look at them. Look at they dress well. They smell good. They look good. They think that, okay? A lot of people think your intuition is like, what is that? On point. okay? You know what time it is. You're on point. You sense it. You feel it. Your intuition's strong as heck, okay? Yeah, so some of the people, they feel like you're a ritual, or like you're into rituals, or you're into like honoring yourself, taking time with yourself. You might do a lot of meditations outdoors. You might just be a walk. You're basically, when they see you, they think of a walking, um, what is the word? Sanctuary. You're like a sanctuary. You're a walking altar. Like, you honor yourself. They really see you as honoring yourself. That's really beautiful. And look at Ganesha. Okay, a lot of people want to gift you. They want to give to you. They want to, shoot, I heard feed you. Okay, somebody want to feed you. Somebody want to take you out to eat. Somebody want to feed you. I saw grapes. You might have somebody who wants to adorn you. Some of you, you might be talking to somebody and they want to take more and give you more. Okay, but they just want to make sure the way they approach you is respectful. Okay, that's for those who already are talking to somebody. Okay, there's some good people out there for you. Ooh, you do not play. You are willing to be like cutting people off. You say block, something ain't right, your intuition be telling you, you will block somebody. You will cut them off. You will not talk to them. You do not care, because you cannot, because you know that if you are aligned with people whose energies are crazy, or bad thoughts, bad-minded, it could really destroy and mess up what you're trying to create for yourself. So you'd be like, not today, Satan. Okay, and if you don't want to talk about it, you're not about to talk about it. If you don't want to think about it, you're not about to think about it. Okay, you kind of set in your ways in a way. Maybe you're a fixed sign. Okay, if you're upset, you be upset for a little bit. Okay, people know not to mess with you when you upset. Okay, you have learned how to set boundaries, so you're probably in the phase of setting boundaries, or you've learned how to set boundaries, like firm boundaries. I don't mean like wishy-washy. I mean like firm boundaries. Okay, you are. This is more confirmation about blocking people and cutting things off and stopping things right before it starts. So basically, people, when they meet you or see you, they're like, oh, she don't play, he don't play. Oh yeah, they're not about to settle for this. They're not about to deal with that. You cut it off right where it began. Like, yes, you go ahead. You're doing a great job. Yeah, you got a lot of suitors coming in. I think I've mentioned that too. You have a lot of you're gonna have a lot of people coming in to offer you things, or you've noticed this whole year that you've noticed more people offering you things. But it's probably like mediocre. It ain't all that great. But yet and still, they still with offers coming in. Okay, some of you guys, you're gonna get a key to a new place, or a key to a business, key to a vehicle, something new, keys that's coming in, because some of you guys might have had a one-night stand, so people are probably talking about that too. Okay, or somebody is thinking, I want to do that with you. Somebody wants to have a one-night stand with you. They want to just feel you and keep it pushing, and maybe that's what you want. Okay, but you got a lot of options. Okay, and some people, they know that. They can see it, they can sense it, they can feel it. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. What did I do? Oh, here it is. Okay. Don't you want me, baby? All right. So let's see. All right. So extra messages for Pile 1. I hope you guys are doing very well, and thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see. Extra messages. What will help Pile A? Sorry. What will help Pile A? What will help Pile A? What will help Pile A right now? What will help Pile A? Okay. Subconscious reprogramming occurring right now. So what's happening right now is some of you're actively, intentionally working on subconscious reprogramming, and others of you, you're being guided to it, and this is maybe confirmation that you're on the right track of headed towards that. Okay, you are powerful. So just knowing that you're powerful, reminding yourself like that you're a baddie, and whether you got baddies around you that's supportive of you or not, doesn't matter, because you are powerful, beautiful, wonderful, and divinely created. Okay, so thank you so much. So let's put them back. All right, so I'm gonna go on to group 3, but I could have sworn. Oh, here it is. All right, so let's cleanse with the selenite. Thank you so much to our spiritual team, and like, follow, and share if you haven't. Thank you so much. All right, so we're gonna go to the next group. Is group B. Beautiful. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna do B. All right. Okay. So B. Hi, y'all. All right, so you guys might like to wear like gold or platinum, silver. I'm seeing rings. You might wear a lot of rings, or someone's always ringing your line. You got a lot of people always checking in on you. Okay. Let's see. Okay, don't panic. Sorry about that, but you are studious, I heard. So when people meet you and they see you and they think of you, they always notice your jewelry. They always notice your chains or your whatever you wear around your neck, your bracelets or your face. Maybe you have piercings. I saw tattoos. I heard studious. You might be always reading something. You're always typing, writing, okay? People notice that, all right? So let's get your messages. This is not as many cards as group A. So group B, let's see. We'll go back to those. So first message is, those that use you will now be used, and this will not be pretty. Don't feel bad for them. They didn't feel bad for you. So people may be talking, or when they see you, they think, oh man, I bet you the people who hurt you got karma so bad. And yes, they did. Yes, they got some really, they're getting, right now, some of those people are still getting karma because the way they hurt you, because you just tried to love people and they just didn't want to treat you well. And that's sad. Sorry that you had to go through that. So they think of you as very high vibrational. They think of you that you're like really in tune, like you pick up on things, like you notice details that other people do not notice. They talking about, wow, he always be noticing things that others don't notice, okay? And you're not crazy. You're very intuitive, okay? You may be really emotional, okay? You may feel things deeply, okay? You're really being worked on right now, because it feels like a lot of people felt some type of way because of your emotions. You feel things deep. So when you love hard, and a lot of people, they don't love anything. They don't even love themselves, okay? They might act like they're confident and all that, but the way they treat people shows that they don't even love themselves, okay? To treat another person that terribly, they don't even love themselves, okay? And you might have left a relationship with a water sign or a fire sign. You've had to walk away from them. They were draining, emotionally draining, mentally draining, okay? They may have made you doubt yourself, you doubt your abilities, your skills, your whatever you were doing, and people are talking. They're like, whoa, that, they've seen you maybe arguing with the person that you cared about or you were dating. Maybe you've talked to some people about what relationship you was in and what you dreamed of and what you loved and what you didn't love, or who you used to love and what happened and all of that, because people are talking about that. Some people feel like you shut your emotions off because of that last connection. Okay, also I heard family, so some of y'all, you might have cut your emotions off when it comes to your family, like you don't even want to deal with them. It's like a lot of heartbreak energy, a lot of like childhood wounds coming up, and people are saying, they're talking about that. All right, so there's a lot of healing that's being taking place right now. Some of you guys, people are talking about your marriage. You are talking about how you should open up to something new, okay? Because it's about that time. Who was there to say that? Okay. about that time. Okay, but that's funny because the talking card came out, so maybe, maybe it's about that time because people are interested. You got a lot of people interested, and so there's gonna be more people hitting your line. I think you're interested as well, but people are seeing that and they're like, wait, they gave their phone number away. Wow, I think they're leveling up or opening up themselves. Okay, some of you guys are reminiscing. Like I said, a lot of childhood memories are coming up, so you're working to heal that, and people are talking about that. People are talking about how you're posting more, you're showing people more, you're showing more skin maybe. You're showing more of your skills for some of you. Some of you are showing more emotions, okay, in your pictures, in your videos, okay. Some of you guys have really, once again, that boundary thing, you have really been working with your boundaries because you realize a snake is a snake. It don't, it might look different, but you know a snake when you see a snake. You know a snake when you smell a snake. And you're starting to realize, okay, I'm not going to play these games. I'm going to cut it off right where it stands so I don't end up hurting myself in the long run. And that's what you've been doing. And I'm so proud of you. Okay? A lot of you guys are hard workers. Some of you guys bike. Some of you guys cycle. Some of you guys will be starting cycling classes. Some of you guys, these people see you riding your bike or see you at cycling class or they see you always out and about no matter what the weather looks like. You are always out. And they always see you. And they're like, dang, they everywhere. Yeah, you guys are always out and about no matter what the weather is. That is hilarious. Okay, and you're not playing games with allowing people into your inner circle to break your heart or destroy you or steal from you or try to hurt you. You're not playing that. You're done with that storyline. You go ahead with your bad self. Okay. All right, so let's pull some other cards. Okay, so what messages does Group 3 need? Any messages for Group 3? I'm just now getting back to doing my videos before, because a lot of my videos have been when I go live on YouTube. So now I'm trying to be able to edit and add the videos. So you'll start noticing more of those. And it might not get as many views, but that's okay because I'm doing what I'm guided to do. Okay. That's the message. A lot of people feel like whatever you're guided to do, you're doing it. Whatever direction you feel like you should do, you do it because you do what's best for you. There's something you need to say no to, though. Somebody or something that you need to say no to. Change of plans, okay? So what's going to help you, Group 2, is changing your plans. So there's some plans you had that people told you that's what you should be doing, and you're realizing that might not be a good idea. Change your plans, okay? All right, so anything else they need to be doing? Changing your plans. You go ahead. That's good. Sometimes we got to do that, okay? All right. Changing your plans. Anything else? You are powerful. You just got to know you're powerful. This came out in Group A, too. Just knowing you're powerful. You knowing you're powerful, okay? All right, so thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to clear the energy. And like, follow, share. Appreciate y'all. Now we're going to Group C. And this has a lot of cards. Group C, I don't know what y'all been doing, but you got a lot of cards, okay? I heard a fiddle. So maybe somebody was trying to play you like a fiddle. Grass. You need to be up out here in the grass, grounding, okay? Safety, security. Some of y'all been trying to work on your safety and security, feeling safe and secure no matter what's happening externally. People are noticing that you seem more stable and more grounded. Whatever you're doing, you seem more in alignment with whatever you desire to do, okay? You may be doing, they may think you're doing magic, spells, okay? Money's flowing, using codes, using numbers. You're always talking about numbers, or they always see certain numbers when they meet you or see you. Okay, keep doing mantras. You do mantras. They've heard you do mantras. They heard you chanting. Make sure you make time to rest because you really need your rest. So people say that they know you be sleeping. They know you be sleeping, okay? That you need your sleep. Now, some people, they can not. You are somebody that needs your sleep, okay? So, realization of truth. So, the way you explain truth or you explain anything changes a person's mind and their perspective on what's truth. And the way you explain things from that perspective, it actually enlightens people and makes them really rethink what they've been doing, but not in a way where they feel animosity towards you. People feel more like, wow, that's really amazing type of thing. So they're grateful for you. You got a lot of people grateful for you, grateful to meet you, okay? Something about you look like a dragon, or you carry the power of a dragon, or you always lucky like dragons, because dragons always have treasure, and people treasure you. People think of you as a treasure when they see you and meet you, talk to you, you know. People think that you psychokinesis, okay? I don't know which gift that is, psychokinesis. Something with the mind, maybe, is it, it's not telepathy, and it's not psychokinesis. I'm not sure. I gotta look and figure that out. I don't think it's with fire. Making things come to life. I don't know. I gotta look it up. But they think you can do that, okay? Or you seem like you could if you really studied or really trained your body, you probably could do that, okay? So something about your gallbladder. Maybe you had surgery for your gallbladder. Maybe you having issues with your gallbladder. People are talking about that. People are talking about how you seem like you're regenerating. So whatever health issue you had before, that people are talking about how you just look healthier. You look better, okay? You look much better than you did before. All right? So angels are here to help you. So you seem very angelic. You seem, like I said, when people meet you, after that, they keep seeing all these codes and numbers. Like their life is never the same. You transform people. Every person you've met, their lives is never the same after they meet you, okay? Let anything go that's not serving you. So you don't have a problem with letting people go, letting situations go. You will straight up say it right in your face. So all the groups is in a level now where they're just like, okay, what was, I gotta let it go. Good job. Prayers change things. So you're a prayer warrior, or people see you praying, or they believe that you have powerful prayers and they want you to pray for them so that their life can get better. There's a lot of people that are very energetically draining. They're trying to get in your energy, so you might be noticing you're more tired, because you got a lot of people that are always trying to get up in your energy because you're that powerful, and they just keep thinking about you. You got a lot of obsessive people, and that's what people are talking about, how people that acted like they didn't like you or care about you are very obsessed over you. Okay, you know, you work with the laws of assumption, attraction, and you already believe that it's already done. There's no hope and praying, wishing for it. You already know it's already done. Now you just have to stay in gratitude to be in alignment. That's what a lot of you are now, getting into that space. Your vibration has been rising up higher. Okay. Yes. And they said, for some of you, you're learning how to ask for assistance, ask for help from God, ask for help from within, ask for help from people in your physical reality, and you're actually seeing results. People are actually willing to help you, which you thought they wouldn't, you know. You might be a seer. People think you're a seer. People think you have the gift of sight, that you can see, right? Clairvoyance. Some of you guys are clairaudient, clairsentient as well. And there's a clear taste. Like maybe you taste things in the air, and that's also a spiritual message to you, okay? Generational blessings are being bestowed upon you. That's why people are trying to come back in your life, because they know that you're about to be blessed with generational wealth or generational gifts. So that's why you're going to notice a lot more people popping up out of nowhere. You're going to be like, how did you even get in contact with me? Because they can sense that you're about to have a glow up. It's like you're going to become a star, like a superstar, like a physical star, like a physical superstar. Like you're paving your own path and doing your own thing. And even if your finances are not going well, they're about to shift for the better, okay? You are free, okay? So you got owls that are surrounding you, because they are guiding you, giving you messages, helping you to see what you haven't been able to see. Okay, you are in your glow up eras. I told you, I said it. I just said it, like, people can sense something's about to change for you, so you're gonna have people popping up out of nowhere. If it wasn't well before, be mindful. Remember what happened. You can forgive people, but remember how they treated you. Remember what was happening before, okay? Some of you are about to meet like a best friend, somebody who's going to be a best friend, a longtime friend, somebody that gonna always have your back. You're going to meet people that are going to love you, support you. Some of you guys, you're going to meet a travel buddy. You're going to meet somebody traveling, okay? That could end up being a love partnership, a business partner. But whoever you meet, they're going to be long lasting. It's going to be a long term, okay? And you guys are going to go sightseeing. They're going to be helpful to the things you need or want, okay? Some of you had to separate from a lot of relationships. So people are talking about how they wish they could travel with you, how they wish they could be in your life, how they wish they could be a part of whatever you're creating, okay? Oh, look at this, there's a dog. A golden dog, okay? So that might be significant. You might be getting a dog, okay? And this is cacti. Cacti are very protected, okay? So this separation was protection for you. You needed that separation to happen. If you didn't separate, you would be in a loop. For some of you, the person that you had to separate from, they're always thinking about you. You might feel it, and you had to leave. It was toxic. Now, some of you, very few of you, that it wasn't toxic. It was just the time of it just needed to end, because it was just the time, like y'all going different places, different directions, that's all, okay? Some of you guys are going to be getting married. As you separate from this person, or you're in the process of separating, you're going to be open to finally receiving that partnership that is actually for you, okay? Some of the very few of you, that separation needed to happen so that that person can change for the better, so that they can be ready to marry you later, okay? Some of you guys, because you are at a certain age and you thought that you should have been married by now, you're really talking down to yourself, and people are noticing, like, sometimes you are not speaking very highly of yourself, or you seem like down a lot, you know. But some of you are taking different nutrients and vitamins to help with your emotion, like, and check your hormones, like emotional regulation. That's what you're learning about yourself. Or some of you guys are being guided to certain herbs or hormone therapy to help you with balancing out your hormones, because you are perfect just the way you are. You are enough. You just need to calm your nerves, okay? Reboot your nervous system, okay? Some people, they see you, they like you. You got a lot of people that are very highly interested in you. They might not all say it, but they be looking you up and down. They be looking at them cheeks. They be looking at them literal cheeks, the face cheeks and the other cheeks, okay? Some of these people, they want you bad. They want you big time, okay? Some of you, you got people that are married wanting to be with you. You got people that are in relationships wanting you. You got people that are not telling you they're in relationships, trying to tie you up, trying to seduce you to get with you, to cause and wreak havoc. So you need to be mindful of those people, okay? Some of these people that coming in, they're not all with the good stuff, okay? But you're going to be traveling a lot, okay? You got a lot of good things coming your way. You just got to move in that direction, because you deserve so much beauty, and you're about to have it and experience it, because it's your time to shine, okay? So let's see. Alright, I'm going to get this. I'm going to check the other cards. All right, so let's see. What do you need to hear? What will help you? What will help change your plans? So you changing your plans. There's some plans that you made. Change them, okay? Changing them, or asking your higher self, your source, God self, God, within you. What plans do I need to change, and which direction should I be going? Yes, I heard yes, and then that card said yes. Don't worry about what people think of what you're doing, the work you're doing, or the dreams you have, because they're going to be fulfilled, because you are chosen, because you chose to walk the path that many were called for, but few chose to do it, Okay. You're in the right direction, so you're good, okay? Don't be afraid to stop and and smell the flowers, the roses, and take deep breaths. Herbs will help. What I say about the hormones, okay? Herbs will help. See, this says herbs, okay? So anything else. You need the herbs, okay? So holy basil will help you with emotional regulation. St. John's wort will help you. Ashwagandha will help you, okay? I've taken them, so they help me. Like, I take holy basil. I've taken St. John's wort, and it helps me with anxiety. It helps me with depression. Helps me with anything like emotional, like, and it helped my nerves, calm me down. Okay, mushrooms will help. I don't know about those other kind of mushrooms, but I'm talking about the ones that are like, you can get in a supplement like that type. Tune into the spirits for help. So you are connected to the spirits, and people see that too, but you got to really tune into them, because they be like, yo, I'm waiting for you, okay? Your ancestors worked with the spirits, okay? The heavenly spirits, okay? Crystals will help you as well, and opening your heart will help you, okay? So I love you, and I send you lots of love, and I hope that, open your heart, and crystals, yep. And grounding will help you, okay? Take time and be on the grass like I'm doing right now. Speak to the trees, talk to everybody. They got your back. They're like, hey, we here, we out here. You know what I'm saying? So let me clear the energy. All right, so I'm sending you much love. And thank you so much for tuning in. Peace, y'all. Peace.